Hey people, Cade Slink here, how we doing? So, patch notes have come out today, a lot to talk about, a lot coming on in the game. A lot of it, well, some of it we did know, there's a lot of new stuff. I think overall the patch is really good, but we'll just kick off first from the top with Warhammer Fest, which is not this weekend coming, the weekend after. I will be there on Saturday, April the 29th. I'll be potting around the Snowprint stand between 12 and 2, but I'm going to be there all day, so if anyone is coming down or is going to come down and you just want to have a chat, I'll go through the game, have a look at the roster, any tips, anything like that, or even discuss the new character that's coming out that day as well. So yeah, I'm going to be there. That's Saturday the 29th of April, so if you want to hang out, have a chat about the game, like I said, I will be there, so it'd be good to see some of the community as well. So we're going to go through some of the patch notes, have a look, see what's coming out. Like I said, there's quite a bit to go through. I'll try not to make it too long, but we'll start from the top. So obviously we've got the new, the next Space Wolf, the Saga of the Wolfkin coming out. So his name, I don't know if I pronounce it right, it's going to be Yark Wideband Bane, I'm going to say. Weird Bane. I don't know why his name has got a bit of a strange name. So he's coming out on May the 7th, so we've only got a couple of weeks and he'll be out, so we look forward to, want to get more information on that guy, we can have a look. I'm kind of looking at it at the moment, what I've seen so far, it looks like he's going to be like an anti-psyker, so it'd be interesting to see. As soon as I've got more information on that, we'll go through that. So also we've got the new guild boss, Mortarian, good old Morty himself. That's going to be really interesting. That's coming May the 9th as well, so there's so much to come in May, looking forward to it. Not getting words out, Philosophies of War. So that would be the last Tau legendary, Shadow Sun, and that's on May the 28th, so looking forward to that. And then we've also got some campaign battles, more elites, and the new draft power-ups rule set coming to Tournament Arena, which is amazing. I don't know if you checked my last video out, it's kind of got some changes coming into it, which I think we need for the characters, so we'll read down further in a minute, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's really going to make Tournament Arena so much better, and that's taking place the 11th and the 25th, so yeah, looking forward to that. So we've got a quick one on Mortarian, so the Demon Primarch of the Death Guard, and he's going to be supported by Corrodus and Rotbone, so it's going to be interesting. Again, I like how they bring up new guilds, bosses, so you kind of have to think about it and take different characters into the match. So yeah, that'd be fun. As soon as I know a bit more on that, we'll do a video. The new Space Wolves again, I'm going to call in Bane, Weird Bane. I don't know how, I'm not going to pronounce his name properly. So yeah, once I know a bit more on him, I'll probably do a video next week on him, just having some kind of speculation what it's going to be. Dark Angels, now as most people know, the Dark Angel faction has been announced, and we don't know who the new character is going to be, which will be announced next Saturday. And also, obviously, it's not going to be a faction that they're going to release like one every kind of so many weeks. It's going to be over months, I reckon. So they're going to release this first character for the Dark Angels this coming Saturday, or Saturday after, at Warhammer Fest. I think if you turn up on the day, you've got a chance to, they're going to give you a code, I think, so you can unlock him that day. But if you don't get a chance to get down, there is going to be in the Battle Pass next month a chance, if you buy the premium, to unlock him in full. So that's going to be really interesting. It's really good. Again, as soon as we know more, I'll let you know. They have said it's not going to be the Lion, so that would have been great if it's a Lion, but yeah, it's not going to be the Lion, so we don't know who it's going to be yet. So, but we'll find out. What I'm going to hope to do when I'm there at Warhammer Fest on the Saturday, if the signal's pretty good, I might just do some live streams, some live videos, so it all depending on what the kind of signal quality is out there. But more, I'm going down Saturday just to meet some of the community, meet some of the devs and the team, and just have a chat. So it'd be good to catch up with a lot of people there. As we know, elite campaign battles coming in there, new tournament arenas, we said. So looks like what it's saying is they pick 7 characters for the battle. And then the battle starts with 3 characters randomly chosen from your 7 plus 2 more you choose on the spot. So this, I don't know, it's like they've read my mind from the last video. This is perfect. This is what we want. I think it's going to make the tournament so much better. Hasn't really said if you can pick the same kind of characters. It looks like you can. Battle starts with 3 characters randomly chosen from your 7. plus 2 more you choose on the spot. So it does look, I don't know, until we know a bit more on that, it'd be interesting, but it's a start. I think it's going to be so much better to have a bit more variety in a tournament, so definitely looking forward to that. We've got some more Onslaught, which is great because I've reached a limit of getting Imperial Orbs, badges, I'm going to say, so it'd be great to have, they've added some more on. I think that's 27, 28, my Roman numeracy isn't that good. Shadow Sun, as we said, starting May 28th at the end of the month, so this will be the first, this will be the last legendary, but it'll be the first battle out of 3 for Shadow Sun, so it will be interesting to see her. And then we've got, obviously, Black Templars and Ulf. It would be Brother Jaeger for the upcoming quest, so that's good. So some improvements as well. The illusion in Magnifier, it doesn't show Necrons as valid faction anymore. So since a Necron can equip a block item currently, so looks like they've sorted that out now. They've tweaked the functionality of instinctive behaviour to now also takes movement into account. They've added the reset stone. I think they're kind of calling it the reset stone. Looks like that's going to be an official name for it. So that's going to be added once the update comes in. With that, I wouldn't jump in straight away and just reset one character. I would take some time and think about it. I'm not really sure who. If anyone yet, I'm going to reset. It's such an interesting mechanic to the game. I haven't really thought. There's no one in my team that, in my whole roster, that I think, oh, I'm never going to use them again. I'm just going to reset completely. So for me, yeah, until I'd wait for like Mortarion to come out and some of the other characters before you kind of jump in there and use the reset stone. There doesn't seem to be any kind of time limit to use it that we know of, so I wouldn't just rush in there. I would just literally wait and decide, like I said, your opinion, your option, who you pick, but I won't rush into that straight into it because you're only going to get one shot at this. I know that you're going to get more in the future by the looks. It's saying possibly, but yeah, I would wait. So they've changed the tutorial now for early game missions. That'll be interesting to see. What I'm hoping in the future is to kind of set up another account, a kind of a free-to-play account, start again, just going through helping out like early players and just seeing how I get on with a free-to-play account. I think it'd be interesting to start it all over again, see what characters I get, and just literally how it's different compared to when I started it. Like it's nearly a year now, so yeah, it'd be interesting to see the difference in that. Character quest chains are now triggered when you unlock a new character. So, not when you defeat the corresponding boss in a battle. Don't know about that one. The immune trait now gives immunity to knockback damage. That's interesting. And also we've got onto the balancing. Now this is another great part of this patch, and that's the mortar team. The NPCs were dealing too high damage, and they really were. They were so OP. They kind of the only kind of NPCs that really ruined the legendary missions for me, but they've done something about it, which is good. They reduced the impact damage against the main target by 33%, which is a big number. They've increased sharpnel minimal damage by 60% and sharpnel maximum damage by 20%, and added suppressive fire trait to the mortar team. So that's a great, that's such a great asset now. Really, just nerfing them because they need it. They were stupidly too good, the mortar team. So I hope this kind of makes it a bit more easy to fight against them. Ross Wither's active is now only increased damage taken by 20% against immune demons such as Mortarion. That's a bit of an interesting one. Again, I'm not too sure. I think that's made more for Mortarion when he comes out, so again we'll see that. Poxwalkers have got a bit of a buff. They are now also spawn a new Poxwalker when defeating a summon, so that's really interesting. That kind of, I think again that they've done this for the Mortarion because obviously Corrodus is going to be one of his bodyguards, so Poxwalkers are going to be about a lot more, but that also makes your own Poxwalker even better. Aleph Null, the Fabricator Chlorate, now prefers friendly units that can be repaired, so they've changed that. Reduced the chance of getting orbs from requisition orders in favour of shards and characters. Now, when I first read this, I was too kind of pleased with this because for me, where I am in the game, I want more orbs. So for me, as a kind of mid to end game player, it doesn't really work for me having more characters with shards. It's going to be good, but hey, they seem to think that the main feedback is people want more characters and shards and orbs, so I'm all for giving it a try, and hopefully there in the future there's a lot more other ways of getting legendary orbs, because for me I feel like there's a bit of a nerf for getting more legendary orbs. But that's just me again, that's just where I am in the state of the game. For a lot of people, getting more shards and characters, you tell me, it might be something that you're happy with. So last couple of things is the philosophy of war. Get words out today. Milestones 18 to 27 give fewer teaching engrams, and 28 to 32 give more teaching engrams, and that's for Shadow Sun event before it's even began. Plus also little lovely improvements. So all in all, it's a pretty decent patch note. Like I said, I think some of the big things to take from it is the mortar team for sure. That's a great improvement. What else have we got? The reset stones, interesting. We've got obviously lots more new characters to come. Dark Angels we know are coming. They've also said about the Chaos coming and being announced in June, a new Chaos faction. So this game is getting bigger and bigger and better. There's lots of things to come. So all in all, there we go. What do you guys think of the patch? Are you happy with anything in the patch? Is there something in the patch that you're not happy with? Please let me know in the comments below. And also don't forget to check out some of my other videos and hit that like and subscribe on your way out. Take care, bye bye.